my cheese show.
Okay, go.
Wait, Ken, Jimmy.
Okay, do it to Boston. Okay, do it to Cannon. Let's see. Open your mouth. Okay, Ben, see if your mask will stay on. I bet it won't. Let's see. That worked pretty good.
Fluffy hair, that really, that's even long hair, you know?
Do you guys want to see a romantic gesture? So Jill and I are both going our own separate ways tonight. I haven't made the bed yet, and the kids were in here watching TV. This is me prepping for Jill and I's night for when we get home. I at least want to straighten the sheets. I turned on the mood lights and I dusted our end tables because they were pretty dusty, so I just like wiped them down really quick. And if that doesn't say, honey, I'm happy you're home, let's watch a TV show at the end of the night, I don't know what does. Like, if that doesn't say love, I don't know what does. If that isn't love, I don't want it. I have the 2 bed remotes and we like to stick them in between our pillows so we don't lose them in the middle of watching our show. I mean, come on. What else could you ask for in life? I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for a quiet TV show at the end of a night.
And maybe a Tiffany's ring.
Well, folks, she's not wrong, okay? She's not wrong.
Just asking for a little bit. Right, Dad?
She's not wrong, folks. We have a choir concert that we are going to. You have to wear all black.
It's like a fall Halloween type.
Yeah, turn around, let's see your hair. Olivia, I think we need to show them the heatless curls ASAP because it's changed the game for Olivia.
It works.
Lincoln! Come on, do you have your socks and shoes on? You're coming with me, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mr. Hoellein just got a root canal today, so he's not really feeling so good. Joel has achievement days. That's his calling in our church. He takes care, he does activities with the youth boys that are Cody and Boston's age. So that's what he's gonna go do. I'm gonna take Olivia and Lincoln to Olivia's choir concert. That's what we're doing for the evening. Lincoln, why do you wear your brother's shoes that are 4 times too big for you? Why didn't you put your own shoes on, Goofy?
I like tying my shoes.
Come on. Oh, because you learned how to tie and yours don't have ties on them. I see.
I like tying my shoes.
Yep, I see. If I learned how to tie my shoes, I would want to wear tie shoes as well. Thanks for being my date. Should we go in and listen to Olivia's choir concert?
I'm not your date.
Excuse me, what are you then?
Your son.
Can you be my son date? Sad face. Sad emoji.
Tell me, Christian, do you know why ghouls and demons get along so well? I don't know, Olivia. Why do they? Because demons and ghouls are best friends. The choir will sing this piece a cappella, which means they won't be instrumental accompaniment.
Okay, what I was gonna tell you, you said you guys weren't prepared. You were fantastic.
Because we all were nervous. We were like,
you guys were fantastic.
I smiled.
That was fun to watch.
Fun. I actually said accompaniment.
Yeah, how many times?
I did it.
How many times did we rehearse that?
Like a bajillion.
Yeah.
And then I asked my questions. I'm like, how do you say it again? I'm like, accompaniment.
What do you say we go get dessert or something?
Coldstone?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, Linky, let's go. We couldn't really get individual ice creams. That would have been a little hard, so we are coming to Crumble. We're gonna bring the boys home a cookie.
Can I have one?
Of course you can. Nope, everyone but Lincoln gets a cookie.
I would probably burn it if I had.
Okay, this looks absolutely incredible.
Just take the whole plate, right?
Olivia's dream is to work here when she
I want
turns.
to, because I don't want to work like at like a restaurant with like grease or whatever, or oil. Like I just don't like that.
Like fast food.
Yeah.
You're thinking maybe not.
Yeah.
The cookies were a hit. The Rice Krispie one is the first one I've ever not enjoyed. Like ever in the history of crumble. Lincoln, when your friends thought you were gross for eating a pickle on your sandwich today, what did you tell them?
That there's pickles on Big Mac.
And everyone was like, oh yeah, you're right. We love Big Macs. Interesting.
You know,
he's so smart. I was like, that's a good comeback.
Fun fact of the day I learned. Do you know what is Adele's meal of choice?
What?
Her cheat meal every week?
What?
It's a Big Mac with chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Really?
Adele. So if Adele eats it, I'm fine.
Yeah, if Adele eats it, it's good enough for me. It's time to get ready for bed, so everybody wrap it up.
For sure, nail is not gonna fall off like mine. Cause
Yeah.
I smashed all, like, see where that dot is? I got up to that, like, tip, like you could see purple by just looking like that.
Boston, did you cry? I would have cried too.
I cried when I smashed my fingers.
It's okay to cry.
And besides, when I smashed my fingers, there was cracks in it, so.
Okay, we are gonna show you how we do Olivia's heatless curls at night. Step 1, wear your Bali robe. That's important. Yep. Step 2, brush out your hair. The brush is very important. Olivia and I love this brush. After you get your hair all the way combed out, I put a little bit of this oil, probably 3 pumps for Olivia's hair, and I like to rub it through my hands. And first I like kind of distribute it through her hair so I don't like get a clump of it anywhere. And then I go underneath and put it underneath. And then I comb this through the ends of Olivia's hair. Super cheap, $7. Smells great, and it helps keep her hair really shiny and healthy. And because we're using heatless curls, her hair has gotten so much more healthy because there's no heat on it. We're always putting oil in it. You're going to take your robe band. This is the band. We have tried a lot of different things, and this honestly works so good. Part your hair however you want it. Put the robe along the top like this. And then Olivia, you put your hand right here and hold on to it for me. Use your other hand. There you go. I'm gonna part it down the center and bring everything over here to the side. I'm gonna take a small section of Olivia's hair and I'm going to wrap it around the robe band and then bring it to the front like this. And then I'm gonna scoop that same piece up with a little extra hair and I'm going to wrap it around the robe band.
If you want tight curls, you'll probably want to do smaller. And like if you want it like super curled, like do it tight. If you want it like loose and like wavy, do it like a little
looser.
Looser. My hair, it like doesn't really hold curls as easily, but when you do it tight like this, it holds it like completely through the day.
If we did it loose on Olivia's, it wouldn't like really hold.
Yeah.
And so you just keep adding a piece and then wrapping it around the robe until you get to the very bottom. At the end, we use a silk hairband and we just tie the last piece of hair around the bottom. And since it's silk, it doesn't crimp Olivia's hair. If I were to let this go, this would untwist. So I'm gonna have Olivia hold that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So this is what it should look like all the way around. So in the back, I'm going to take these 2 pieces and make sure that the twists are nice and tight on them. I wrap them crisscross in the back because her hair is so long. And then here's where the magic happens.
This was my idea.
This was Olivia's idea. Because the strap is so long, you can just tie it like this
And it keeps
and
it
it
tight.
holds it. It holds it tight. If your hair is like really dry, sometimes what we like to do is spray it with like a leave-in conditioner spray, and that kind of gets it wet so that it holds the shape good again. And then we put Olivia's cap over the top, and this is silk lined so that it's really delicate on your hair. But
Looks
then
weird, but
the outside is cotton so that her head doesn't slip around on her pillow. And then we'll show you guys what it looks like in the morning. This morning, we're gonna take the cap off. Oh yeah, and reveal the hair.
Okay, and then you'll want to like take off ends of it.
It surprises me that it doesn't kink, but the hairband doesn't kink.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's silk. Okay, pull those off.
The first like strand is kind of weird, like to take it off first, because like there's little baby hairs that are like still attached.
Look at the way that curls. And what I like about doing it this way is it doesn't look like little girl curls. They're like beautiful waves. So this is what it looks like fresh out, and then we're gonna comb it just a little bit with our fingers.
Because like these are like kind of little big.
This is the end result. It's a little more curly than Olivia likes, but because her hair doesn't hold a curl very well, she likes it curled a little tighter so that it will fall during the day, and by the afternoon it's like perfect. I think they're beautiful, and if you don't want them that tight, you can just not pull it as tight, right? You just do it lighter. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.